2010 has been a great year, an interesting year in London. I can sort of split it into three parts. The first 4 months were pretty exceptional. Lots of money coming in the market, lots of deals being done. Then I think because of the election really and the spending review, it quietened down. I think the brakes were put on in around about March time, March, April probably. And we saw 6 months of really sort of treading water. Then the last couple of months, 3 months of this year so far have been really rather good. September was disappointing, but October and November have seen a resurgence of money back into the markets and really a rising amount of confidence in the London market as a whole. I think it really sets up 2011 for quite an exciting year. Well, I don't think one can look at the market as a whole. The market in the UK in general is one big melting pot, and it rather frustrates me when I hear the Nationwide and Halifax saying that prices are going up dramatically or down dramatically in any one month. Even the RICS, I'm not sure one can really put too much credibility on what they're saying. They speak to 240 surveyors in the country as a whole in a market of 18,000 estate agents. Really, that shouldn't make the front page of any newspaper, and really one should, I think, look at the figures with a pinch of salt. The real figures that one should look at are the land registry figures, which are the ones where deals have been done. Actual physical deals done. Finished, completed, exchanged, done. And those are what we should look at. Now, they show the market appreciating gradually, as it is, and I'm glad to say it is. None of us want a runaway market, and land registry figures prove that it's not going up dramatically or down dramatically, and that I think will carry on for the rest of this year. It's nearly over this year, and certainly into 2011. There are undoubtedly a couple of clouds on the horizon. One of them is the well-talked about lack of mortgage finance. This morning, for the 6th month in a row, mortgage lending is down, and this is definitely having an effect on the market as a whole. In parts of central London, in many parts of central London, we're relatively cosseted from that. We have a great number of cash buyers. In August, 71% of our buyers in central London were paying with 100% cash, which surprised even us. However, this will undoubtedly have a detrimental effect on the market as a whole going forward, which will feed through. The other is lack of stock, and this has been a particular problem. However, I'm not sure that we can keep on comparing ourselves to the glory days of 2006 and 2007. I think maybe we'll have to get used to less stock on the market as a whole. The fact is, if we sell a lot of property to foreigners, they by their very nature want to keep hold of it as an asset class, and therefore the pool of property available in the market will decrease. Now, every cloud has a silver lining, and certainly lettings has proven that to be that silver lining. Our lettings business has dramatically increased and has done for the last 2 to 3 years, and we have a very, very strong lettings business. This is driven by the investors investing in central London and will keep on increasing while mortgage finance is so difficult to come by. Overall, I'm upbeat and enthusiastic about the coming year, although that possibly won't surprise those that know me, because I pretty much always am. However, I am realistic about what can go wrong in London, and I am concerned that the policies of the coalition government could be detrimental and harmful to not only the property market in London, but London's economy as a whole, which really does revolve around the city and therefore the property market. So 2011 will be an interesting year. I think we'll see growth in the property market, in prices in central London. I think we'll see it at around 5%, which in my view is the same as this year. The market in 2011 will be generally a tough year. However, as always, there are pockets of activity in any market, and my view is that central London will be one such pocket.